Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, all up in these new cars. I heard a stat that said this is one of the most important features customers are looking for in their new car. So I got a question for you. Are you doing this? Welcome to Car Talk, where I give you my 20 years of experience on my 20-minute drive to work. If Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are one of the most sought out features that customers want in their new vehicles, I would assume that you know it. I would assume you know how to hook it up. I would assume you would know the features, how it works. Is it Bluetooth? Do you have to hook it up with the cord? But you know what? The question I have for you is, if it's one of the most sought out features, when you're showing a customer a car, do you hook it up every single time for your customer? Or are you waiting till they buy it and they're taking delivery, then you get it set up? I think this is the problem with most salespeople. And I think it's a bit lazy, to be honest with you. We have all this data and all this stuff that the customers tell us. And we as salespeople, most of the time, disregard it. This is a feature that you can show a customer that you know is probably one of the most important to them. Very easy for you to demonstrate. You know they got their cell phone on them, and you could show it to them, and you could have them see it and feel it. But instead, you don't do it. Why would you not do that? Why would you not do that as a professional salesperson? Why would you not take the data that we have in the stuff that we're hearing from the customer? Why would you not actually utilize it? See, this is why when I was a salesperson, even though I wasn't the most talented, this is one of the reasons why I always freaking progressed, because I knew. I listened to this stuff. I was a geek about this. Okay. I wanted to know, and then I wanted to know how to put it into action. So I would get a piece of data like this and go, hey, almost every single customer nowadays wants Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in their vehicle. Okay. Manufacturers obviously took notice because it's probably in almost every single vehicle now. But then it trickles down to the salesperson, and we might tell them, yeah, it has it. Yeah, it has the Apple CarPlay. Yeah, it has Android Auto. If they ask, we're going to tell them. If they don't ask about it, probably won't even tell them about it. But I would go one step further. I would just show them, hook it up, explain to them the features, how easy it is to use it, show them how they can use their music, how they can use their maps. I just don't understand as a salesperson why we don't utilize this stuff. You got to become a professional. It's going to make your life easier. You're going to sell more cars by just paying attention to what the customer wants and showing them what they want and explaining it to them. It's right there for you. I don't understand. Okay. So today, moving forward, every single time you show a customer a vehicle, hook up their Apple CarPlay or their Android Auto for them every single time. I'm not saying you got to go and connect, your Ford Pass and, the Toyota, whatever the Toyota is, and Kia, and they all have some app for their thing. I'm not saying you have to go that far. It would be pretty cool though, especially if you have remote start on the app, like to show them that, that'd be pretty awesome. That'd be like another step, but at least take the data that's given to us. At least go, you know what? The customers want this in their vehicle. The manufacturers put it in their vehicle. I'm the salesperson. I'm going to show it to them. I'm going to explain to them how it works, and I'm going to tie that feature to them. Because you know what the crazy part is if they leave your dealership and they go to another dealership and that salesperson's lazy and that salesperson's terrible and they don't even touch on the Apple CarPlay, that customer, there's a chance that customer might go, you know what? Man, I don't know if that car has Apple CarPlay or not, but the one that Ryan showed me over here, it does. And it was really easy to hook up. You know what? Let's go back and let's go with that one. It's these small little things that make the difference. Okay. Have the customer make it theirs. You know, it's like when they're sitting in the seat, make sure the power seat or the manual seat, whatever they're sitting in, make sure it's in the exact right spot that they feel comfortable. Make sure they know that the wheel goes up and down, in and out, and get it perfect. Make sure the mirrors are perfect. Make sure the rear view mirror is perfect. Make sure they know how to turn the radio up. Make sure they know how to use these features. So when they do go for that test drive, it feels like it's their car already. Stop putting them in a vehicle that they don't feel comfortable with. Okay. So if you're a professional in the car business, start listening and paying attention to the data that's given to us. Okay. There's a ton of research out there that shows what customers want. It'll tell you how they want to be treated. It'll tell you the time they want to spend at the dealership, how they prefer to buy the car, what features they want to buy in the car. And you as a professional salesperson need to take that data and put it into your sales process. Stop being lazy. Stop just winging it. So anyway, in the comments, let me know. Do you hook up Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with every single customer before they buy it? Or you wait until they buy it? Don't lie. Let's just get that. All right. For more videos like this, click the link, subscribe. Appreciate you guys. Till tomorrow.
We all show up, but we ain't built the same. One's chasing glory, one's playing the game. One's got the gift, don't break a sweat. The other's out here grinding with nothing left. One wants the crowd, the lights, the fame. The other's in the dark, just building a name. One was born with it, one had to grow. One's got talent, one's got hustle.